Gemini. I'm afraid to say what I saw. All right, technically it's first. The attitude that somebody is displaying is not the right way to go about it in order to get what it is that they want. Somebody's doing something to manipulate or to try to do something to gain favor or advantage over another person. And they're doing it, it's not the best way to go about it. Oh, by the way, since air signs won this week. All right, what is this person that Gemini is dealing with? Who is this that Gemini is dealing with? Could be a child or somebody that's very immature. Okay. Somebody could even be having a temper tantrum. You know, somebody not getting their way, so they're stomping their feet or they're doing something that's kind of like childish. King of Wands in reverse. This is a big baby or a big bully. This person's nasty. Gemini, what are you dealing with? Judgment. You did the right thing. Somebody could be blaming you for something that isn't even your fault. Or maybe somebody should even just be picking on you. Judgment. I don't see where you did anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. So it's kind of like, you know, and I think some of us actually go through that because we're just, you know, me and, you know, whoever else is along this kind of same timeline or same attitude or demeanor. You're so nice to people and you just like to be nice. You like to do things. You like to just hang out with people. You like to whatever. You just like to be nice. It's in your nature. You just like to kind of like, I don't know. You don't just go around being mean or a nasty ass to people. You know, you kind of think of people, you treat people how you want to be treated. But then you get people that that do certain things. So if you realize that people are doing something to take advantage of you, for instance, you realize that somebody's doing something to take advantage of you. So then you kind of like either call them out on their BS or you start to mirror that energy back to them. If they're going to start treating you stupid, then you're going to start kind of treating them stupid. You know? If you think that they're lying to you, you're going to talk to them in a certain way to kind of like get them to kind of like admit in your own kind of way. So it's almost like you have a way of beating them at their own game. So when you change your attitude, they don't like it. When you're no longer the Gemini that they can take advantage of, then they are upset. Okay? When you're no longer the sweet Gemini, then they're upset. Okay? Oh well. You win some, you lose some, right? Can't always make people happy. It's not like you don't try. It's not like you don't try to get along with people and be kind to people. But then some people have to do certain things, or they have to do certain things to kind of like get over on another person or take advantage of another person. That's what I have here. And then they have a temper tantrum. It's a star here. Ooh, star here. Get the moon, you have the Six of Chalices. It's like this person, whoever they are, it's like they never fully matured or they never fully grew up. Peter Pan. Something about Peter Pan. Whatever that means to you. Peter Pan. There's the Disney movie, there's the the Syndrome, there's the peanut butter. I don't know. What does Peter Pan mean to you? All right. This could be somebody that you love or that's somebody that you've been connected with, even in relationship with. You know, whether it's a colleague, friend, family member, or romantic. Something happened. Somebody's been trying to gain advantage over another person. Somebody's been trying to get more out of another person. And it's like somebody has never grown up. They've never learned to socialize. Somebody's never really been fully socialized. You know, so they don't understand that certain behaviors, you don't have to do certain things. You don't have to do certain things. If you want a person to be kind to you, just be kind. It's nothing about getting something out of another person. Somebody just never really went through that. I'm getting something about not being socialized or properly. They just don't understand how humans work. I don't know what this means. The etiquette. What should Gemini do about this? It might be time to cut somebody off. Yeah. Cut communication. I'm getting cut somebody off. I don't necessarily know that I'm getting cut somebody off completely. Whatever that means to you. Yeah. Retreat. Retreat. Just cut somebody off completely. That's what I'm getting. I don't want to sound harsh, you know, but, you know, that might be something that you may need to consider. Whatever it is that you do, whatever actions you take is your decision. You can either do it or not. It's up to you, okay? What's being suggested is it might be time to cut somebody off, okay? It might be time to kind of like let something go, sever it. Something needs to be severed. Somebody may feel a certain way because of history. Somebody's secretly like, it's like they harbor some sort of resentment. Tell me about this moon. Somebody there's the star still there. Somebody maybe harbors some resentment towards another person. And it could have something to do with so let's just say, let's say this isn't romantic. Let's say this is you and your best friend. Let's just say it is. Let's say you came in between, you know, let's say you came in between your best friend and your best friend's girlfriend or your best friend's boyfriend. Okay? Or let's say your friend came in between your partner, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your commitment. Somebody secretly harbors some resentment. Okay? I don't necessarily know that you kind of came in between. Somebody could have favored somebody else over another person. So let's say somebody was taking up more of a person's time, you know? And it caused problems or strain in somebody's romantic relationship. Somebody harbors some resentment towards another person because of that. Even though they may have lost the relationship, their friendship or whatever may have been patched up, there's still some resentment that's harbored. Okay? There's also a fact here of somebody that... Dexter snoring, excuse me. It's not me, it's Dexter, I promise. There's also somebody here who... That's interesting. It's like somebody plays by the rules too much. Somebody is too strict. Somebody is too... They're unmovable. They're very stubborn. They have a certain way. Things are supposed to go this way. They're supposed to do this, this, and that. They have a regiment. You must follow it. People follow certain things, you know, sometimes they have to. Sometimes they have to. If somebody has, you know, mental health problems, you know, if somebody has PTSD, somebody has, you know, depression, certain things, part of therapy, they may have to stick to a certain routine. They may have to just for their health, just for even their mental health. Sometimes people really, really need to stick to certain things. So somebody may feel like somebody's just too rigid. They're just too rigid. Yeah. Somebody needs to cut somebody off. That's what I'm getting. All right. Somebody's wish is to heal a situation. It's just too far gone. It's just too much. It's too much. You got the Five of Swords, the King of Wands in reverse. Six of Pentacles. That could be what a lot of this is and there's a lot of immaturity. This Knight of Wands too. That's another whole story. Six of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Six of Pentacles. Somebody's just giving up too much of their time. Somebody resents another person. Somebody's been taking too much from somebody else. Whatever that is. They may be coming over to their home and taking too much of their food. You're eating all my food. Every time I go out, I have to buy for you. You never buy anything for me. Dude, we're friends. What's going on? Or you're always taking up all of my time. I can't get anything done. Or I neglect my relationships, or I neglect everything because I'm giving to you. Whatever it is. It's something like that, and somebody's starting to really resent them. It's time to cut something off. That's what's being suggested. Okay. That's what I have there, Gemini. I feel like that's pretty much it. That's it. All right. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I let up a video. Other than that, have a good week. Good luck to you. And I hope everything works out. Take it easy on yourself. And take it easy on this person. Just kind of like maybe just pull back a little bit. See what happens. All right. See you next time.